If you're a retiree dreaming of hitting the open road without draining your savings, you're in the right place. Class B motorhomes, also known as campervans, offer comfort, mobility, and just enough space to keep things simple. They're perfect for folks who want to travel light, skip the campground hassle, and still enjoy the freedom of RV life. In this video, I'm walking you through 5 affordable Class B motorhomes that strike the right balance between price, comfort, and practicality. These rigs are easy to drive, offer solid fuel economy, and come with the features most retirees actually want, without all the unnecessary bells and whistles. Whether you're planning short weekend trips or full-time travel on a budget, there's something here for you. Let's jump in. The Winnebago Solis Pocket is a great entry-level Class B that works especially well for retirees who want something simple, dependable, and compact. It's built on the Ram ProMaster chassis, which means it handles more like a large van than a traditional RV. That makes it less intimidating to drive and park, even in tighter campgrounds or city streets. With a total length of just under 18 feet, it'll fit in most regular parking spaces, huge plus if you're planning on exploring small towns or national parks. Inside, the layout is smart and efficient. You get a Murphy bed that folds down at night and disappears during the day, which opens up the main living space for dining or relaxing. There's also a dinette that can double as a workspace, and you even get a decent-sized countertop for prepping meals. While the Solis Pocket doesn't come with a full bathroom, it does have a portable toilet and a rear door privacy screen setup that makes outdoor showers easy and discreet. This setup is ideal if you're trying to keep things minimal without sacrificing too much comfort. The onboard systems are designed for off-grid use too. You get a decent battery setup, solar panels on the roof, and plenty of storage compartments, including some really clever ones under the bed and floor. Winnebago even included an optional roof rack for extra gear, bikes, or kayaks. That's a great feature if you're planning longer trips or just want a little more adventure built into your travels. Another thing I like about the Solis Pocket is that it's truly designed with solo travelers or couples in mind. It doesn't pretend to be a big family rig. That makes everything feel tailored for simplicity. Less to go wrong, easier to clean, and quicker to set up when you're pulling into a site after a long day of driving. Best of all, it comes in at one of the lowest price points in the Class B market. You're typically looking at something around the $100,000 range new, but you can find lightly used models for significantly less. For retirees on a budget, that makes it one of the most accessible ways to get into van life without giving up reliability or comfort. The Thor Rize 18T is another compact Class B motorhome that's built with affordability and simplicity in mind. And it's a smart choice for retirees who want something easy to manage but still well-equipped. It's also built on the Ram ProMaster 1500 chassis, which means it's nimble, fuel-efficient, and less stressful to drive than larger RVs. At under 18 feet long, it's in the sweet spot for maneuverability and stealth. What sets the 18T apart is its interior design. It's got a clean, open layout that makes really good use of the limited space. You get a rear bed that converts into a seating area, a small but usable wet bath, and a kitchen galley that includes a 2-burner gas stove, sink, and a decent-sized fridge. That wet bath is a big win in a van this size. It means you don't have to rely on campground facilities, which can be hit or miss. The Thor Rize is also pretty well equipped from a tech and comfort perspective. It comes with a touchscreen control panel for managing your systems, USB charging ports throughout the cabin, and a solar charging setup on the roof. That makes it a decent option for retirees who plan to boondock now and then, or just want a bit more freedom when choosing where to park for the night. Storage is another area where the Rize performs well. There are overhead cabinets, underbed compartments, and clever little cubbies that help keep things organized without feeling cramped. You also get a 190-watt solar panel standard, which helps keep the batteries topped off if you're not plugged in. Driving the Thor Rize feels more like being behind the wheel of a minivan than a motorhome. That's a huge benefit for folks who don't want the stress of a big rig. You also get some modern safety features like a backup camera and electronic stability control, which add peace of mind. In terms of pricing, the Rize 18T is competitively placed, usually somewhere around the $95,000 to $105,000 mark brand new. It's an especially good value if you find one a couple years old with low miles. You're getting a full-featured Class B that doesn't overwhelm you with gadgets, and that's exactly what many retirees are looking for. A comfortable way to travel that doesn't feel like you're piloting a spaceship. The Coachmen Nova is a solid pick for retirees who want more comfort in a compact space without breaking into luxury price ranges. Built on the Ram ProMaster 3500 extended chassis, it's a little longer, just under 22 feet, but that added length gives you more room to relax, especially if you're traveling full-time or taking longer trips. Inside, the Nova feels open and thoughtfully designed. You get twin beds in the rear that can convert into a king-size bed, a wet bath with a solid shower setup, and a full galley kitchen with an induction cooktop, microwave, and compressor fridge. It's more of a small apartment feel than a van, and that extra comfort is a game-changer on the road. What sets the Nova apart is its insulation and all-weather readiness. It uses rock wool insulation and dual-pane acrylic windows, so it holds heat better in the cold and stays cooler in summer. Add in the Truma Combi Eco Heating and Hot Water System, and you've got a van that's ready for shoulder season travel or winter camping. You also get a pretty solid electrical system right out of the gate. It comes with a solar panel, inverter, and lithium batteries, so it's boondock ready without a bunch of upgrades. Coachmen made the setup fairly user-friendly, which is nice if you're not into high-tech gear or digging through owner's manuals. Storage is well handled with upper cabinets, drawers, and cubbies tucked throughout. It doesn't feel cramped, even for two people traveling full-time. Plus, the fit and finish are clean, modern, and not too flashy. Now, while it's not the cheapest Class B on this list, the Nova is still priced well for what you get, usually in the $120,000 to $130,000 range new. But considering the build quality, insulation, and smart floor plan, it's worth a close look if you want something that leans more toward comfort and reliability without jumping into six-figure luxury territory. The Pleasureway Tofino is a no-frills, ultra-simple Class B camper van that's built for ease of use and affordability. It's perfect for retirees who want to hit the road without fussing with complicated systems. At just over 17 feet long and built on the Ram ProMaster 1500 chassis, the Tofino drives more like a big minivan than a motorhome. What makes the Tofino unique is its pop-top roof. When raised, it gives you standing room and an upper bunk that's great for storage or a guest bed. Down below, there's a convertible sofa bed in the rear that folds flat at night and works as a lounge during the day. It's basic but comfortable enough for short to mid-length trips. There's no bathroom or a built-in shower, but many owners use a portable toilet and an outdoor shower with a privacy tent. If you're the type who sticks to campgrounds or doesn't mind a rustic setup, it's a simple, cost-effective trade-off. The kitchen is compact but functional. You get a single-burner induction cooktop, a sink, and a decent-sized 2.3 cubic-foot fridge. It's enough to cook basic meals and store your groceries for a few days. There's also some smart storage behind and under the bed, and plenty of space for gear if you're traveling light. The Tofino comes standard with a 100 amp-hour lithium battery and a 2,000-watt inverter, and you can add solar panels for more off-grid ability. It's not designed for extended boondocking, but it's more than capable for short trips. At around $85,000 new, and often in the $60,000 on the used market, the Tofino is one of the most affordable new Class B vans out there. It's also one of the easiest to maintain, with fewer systems to troubleshoot and less tech to worry about. It's not for everyone, but if you're after simplicity, drivability, and a lower price tag, the Tofino is tough to beat. The Roadtrek Play is a fantastic all-around option for retirees who want comfort, flexibility, and a well-built van that's ready for adventure. It's built on the Ram ProMaster 3500 extended chassis, which gives you about 21 feet of length, long enough to stretch out inside, but still short enough to handle easily on the road. If you're downsizing from a bigger RV or stepping into van life for the first time, the Play strikes a great balance. What makes the Roadtrek Play appealing is how it combines a full-featured living space with a clean, simplified layout. In the rear, you'll find a power sofa that converts into a king-size or twin beds, depending on how you configure it. During the day, you've got a cozy lounge and dining area. At night, it becomes a spacious bed, with high-density foam cushions for better sleep. This flexibility is great for couples or solo travelers who want options without needing to rearrange the whole van constantly. The galley kitchen is well equipped for daily use, with a 2-burner propane stove, a stainless steel sink, a microwave, and a 5-cubic-foot refrigerator. It's not oversized, but everything you need to cook solid meals on the road is right there. Across from the kitchen is a fully enclosed wet bath, complete with a marine toilet, a shower, and a sink. That means you don't have to rely on campground bathrooms, something many retirees appreciate for convenience and peace of mind. What really stands out about the Play is its focus on simplicity and function. It comes with a 400 amp-hour lithium battery system, 300 watts of solar, and a 3000-watt inverter as part of the base package. That gives you serious off-grid potential without needing to add aftermarket upgrades. Whether you're boondocking in the desert or overnighting at a harvest host, you'll have the power you need. Roadtrek also does a solid job on climate control. The Play comes standard with a propane furnace, rooftop air conditioner, and optional underhood generator. Combined with good insulation and privacy shades, the van stays pretty comfortable year-round. Storage is smartly done too. Overhead cabinets, wardrobe space, and under-sofa storage give you plenty of room for clothing, gear, and supplies. It's not excessive, but it's enough to stay organized on the road. The rear doors even open fully for easy loading or outdoor lounging. In terms of price, the Roadtrek Play usually lands in the $110,000 to $120,000 range, depending on options. It's not the cheapest Class B, but for what you get, especially the lithium and solar setup, it offers excellent value. Plus, Roadtrek has a long-standing reputation for quality builds and customer support. If you want a rig that's easy to use, well-equipped for off-grid travel, and comfortable enough for extended trips, the Roadtrek Play is a strong contender. It's a van that's built for real travel, not just showrooms, and that's exactly what most retirees are looking for. So there you have it, 5 affordable Class B motorhomes that are perfect for retirees looking to embrace life on the road. Whether you want the simplicity of the Pleasureway Tofino, the off-grid power of the Roadtrek Play, or the all-weather comfort of the Coachmen Nova, there's a van here that fits your travel style and budget. Class B rigs are all about freedom and ease. You can park just about anywhere, skip the stress of towing, and enjoy the flexibility to head out on a whim. And as we've seen, you don't need to spend a fortune to find something reliable, comfortable, and road-ready. If you're thinking about making the leap into van life, or just upgrading to something more manageable, I hope this list gave you a solid starting point. Let me know in the comments which one you'd pick, or if you're already traveling in one of these. I'd love to hear how it's working for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out on the road. Safe travels!